I'm gonna need y'all to whisper, okay? There's super mutants in front of us. And we have to kill them. We'll come back. Ooh. They haven't seen us yet. It's always a good thing, right? Ooh. Such a creepy sound. Alright, how do we approach this? Do we just start shooting, or do we get my shish kebab out? Ugh. Ugh, decisions. Let's see if we can get a headshot on one of them when they walk by. I'm afraid if I take a step, it's going to alert them. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay. I wonder if that alerted all of them. Oh. No scope. Oh! My zoom is all weird. Zoomy zoom. There we go. Oh, this one's a brute. Oh, that one's a brute. Shh. Shh. I didn't realize that one was a brute, or else I wouldn't have went so crazy. Okay. The old Morrowind tactic. How many brutes are we gonna find? Isn't it like a certain level they spawn more brutes? Eesh. Oh yeah, real quick, I gotta take the filter off. 1 second, sorry. We're back now. I had to switch the filter from the Morrowind filter. My fault. Back in.
Game's over!
Stick it, stick it, stick it! Good work. Good job. Proud of us. I was messing with some thumbnails on Morrowind and I forgot to swap the filters back over. For some reason I can't record Morrowind on like the brightness that I see. Like OBS records it darker, which is really weird. I don't know how to fix that, but it is what it is, right? Okay. So we are pretty bad on loot. This may prove to be annoying, so let's just start dropping some stuff at the front. You know, why do I see... Oh, can I get those to turn on? Probably not. Probably too stupid. Probably too dumb. What can we drop? Let's drop a single shotgun for now. Maybe like 2 of these. And then where's the miscellaneous? Let's drop these just for now. We'll come back for them. Just in case we find some goodies in here, you know? Ooh. Need to move these somewhere I can see everything. Hands where I can see them. Right? And then the single shotgun. There, I shouldn't miss that, right? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking you. I might miss it. At least we won't miss each other. Deal with it. It's one of those days. I had 2 cookies. I'm sugar rushed. And no, not the fun cookies. No siree. Ooh, some quick reading. Log entry 20770103. We won't read the number anymore, but... Museum of Technology Employee Terminal. The virus that has been plaguing our Architect Model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized by our research team and identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I am happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has been improved. Not much from that one. Log entry 2. Our new addition to the spaceflight gallery, the Virgo, my bad. The Virgo 2 lunar lander is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs. What? Excuse me? And putting it in such... Oh, the things that go in your clothes. Right? If you like, put your clothes in a closet for too long. Like a dirty closet, I guess. I never had one. I've heard songs about it, though. And putting it in such fine shape, many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our tanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. B-Bell. Research lead. It's Drake Bell's brother. Get it? Okay. Log entry 3. This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. Oh. Didn't get there. If any of these interest you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standoff research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077. Which is what? It was the 31st everything dropped, right? It was like on Halloween, or was it the day before Halloween? I don't remember. So now is the time to get them in. Supersonic airliner, Zach's computer prototype, original model T-42 or T-45D power armor suit, really? I wonder if that's actually here. Laser pistol prototype. Or is it just like a replica because it's a museum? Oh, research lead, sorry. Log entry 4. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibition that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killings devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it is entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. I mean, yeah, fair. It is just a museum. We're just like, yeah, put a real prototype in there. Yeah. Log entry 5. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the programming. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember, and end up taking over manually. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. No AI. B-Bell research lead. That's one thing about Canva, which I make my Fallout thumbnails in. Where I made my Fallout thumbnail in, is like, there's so much AI features on it, and I hate it. I hate it. The one I make is just, a quick Google image and text and stuff. So it's not too special, but I refuse to use all their AI elements. And they shove it in your face. They say, like, I don't know. Anyways, rambling. Okay. Let us progress. What's over here? Any more goodies? That's why I just use, it's a funny name, but I use GIMP on the computer because I don't pay for the stuff. It's not the free version of Photoshop, basically. Ooh, museum information. We can get some more readings. Excuse me. My new microphone effects, you can hear everything. I gotta fix it. We'll weed it out in time. Welcome to the Museum of Technology. System upgrades courtesy of Prime. Number 1, exhibit guide. Ooh, a lot of reading. Transportation exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our 2-story Mach fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysler Corporation. Okay, just a little ad. Oh, sorry, what was that? What did that say? Robotics exhibits, okay. Museum of Technology is proud to be the home of some of the original prototypes in the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Protectron robotic lines. I don't want to face any of these. Super mutants are enough. See the development of these metallic assistants and how they've made our lives easier. Play our artificial intelligence game where you will program a robot and watch it obey your commands in real time. After seeing what makes them tick, oh my god, I'm so sorry. You'll never look at your robot again. Oh, take a step back, Raft. Come on, breathe. After seeing what makes them tick, you'll never look at your robot the same way again. Exhibit sponsored by Robco and General Atomics International. That's a funny abbreviation. GAI. Anyways, let's move on. Flight exhibits. Take to the skies and soar above the clouds as you view our artifact exhibits throughout the Museum of Technology. The original Wright brothers flyer, vintage World War II P-51 Mustang, and several other aircraft can be found hanging about the museum. Also, be sure and visit our flight experience gallery. Don't abbreviate that one. Where you can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-size jetliner or step into the hair-raising white-knuckle world of air traffic control and our Tower of Terror exhibit, sponsored by Lockheed Industries. Speaking of Tower of Terror, I went to that when I was like probably 7 years old. I did the Tower of Terror in Universal Studios. Yeah, it was terrifying. I closed my eyes the whole time. There's a photo of it somewhere. I'm like clenched on my seat. I was terrified. Spaceflight exhibits. Little Raft lore. Countdown to excitement as you take to the stars in our brand new spaceflight gallery. Marvel at man's ingenuity as you view an exact replica of the Virgo 2 moon lander that participated in the first manned moon landing, which I think is where we're going to get the satellite from. Dabble with forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-force simulator. Ride or take to the stars in the Copernicus? I've never seen that word before. We're to skip over it. Planetarium exhibits sponsored by the United States Space Administration, USSA. It's like United States of America. That was terrible. I don't know what I'm saying. Special events. Vault-Tech's Vault of Tomorrow. Thanks to a generous grant from the Vault-Tech Corporation, the Vault Tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of actual Vault and observe all of the modern conveniences Vault-Tech has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. That's the name of the game. They said the thing. Interact with the exhibits within the Vault and see just how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Time tickets for the tour are now available at the information desk in the main atrium. Which, we haven't found one. West-Tech Power Armor Demo. Yeah, what day was this supposed to be planned for? Hopefully it's in here. I mean, we can't use it yet, but that'd be nice. West-Tech, the world's leading arms manufacturer, demonstrates the T-51B power armor suit in our Darwin Theater. Get a first-hand look at how the armor is designed to defeat any type of adversary with an actual live combat simulation using robotic targets. Time tickets are available at the information desk in the main atrium. Note that a liability waiver must be signed to attend this event. That seems like it's very safe, especially because every robot you find in this game is either wants to kill you or hasn't woken up yet to kill you. 3. Lecture Oppenheimer's Folly? Oppenheimer's Folly, a lecture by Professor R.J. Gumby. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think and the effects it will have on the future of our planet. By illustrating past uses of smaller-scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available for this lecture series at the information desk in the main atrium. Isn't duck and cover like a magazine? That's why it's capitalized. Just duck and cover. Alright. What do we got next? Planetarium tickets. Oh, this is what they were talking about. That word. I still don't know what that means. I've never even seen that. Copernicus. No idea. Planetarium schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire at the information desk for tickets and ticket prices. The Long Road to Mars. 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. Take a simulated flight through the stars from our Earth to the Red Planet. I'm not good at geography, so I'm not even good at like planets either. I couldn't even imagine. What is the Red Planet would be what? Would that be Venus? No, I think Venus is blue. Red planet's Mars. I'm so stupid. Journey beyond the universe, 1:30, 3:30 p.m. What lies beyond our universe? Take a ignore that whole last part. Take a theoretical journey farther in anyone's gone before. We're all just stardust. 12:30 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. This program asks the simple question. I am so illiterate. This program asks the simple but thought-provoking question, where did we come from? I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of quotations and weird commas and... No, I'm just illiterate. Zany Planet Show, 11:30 a.m., 12 p.m., 2:30 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visits each of the worlds within it. Recommended for kids 4 to 10 years old. Okay. How about the Gigantamax tickets? Or Gigantamax. Schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire. Yeah, we read that part. Yikes! 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Cower in fear as all sorts of gigantic vehicles drive at the viewer and give you a bug's eye view of oncoming traffic. Okay. Roller coaster, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Strap yourself in for the ride of your life. All from the safety of the 300-seat Gigatomax Theater. Ride 10 of the world's most notorious roller coasters from the front seat. Sickness bags not included. Colonoscopy. I don't think I want tickets to this one. 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Using our special Gigatomax technology, you'll marvel at the details on our 3-story screen as you take a real-time voyage into a very familiar part of the human anatomy. Sign me up. And then the last one is hashtag 3 zeros. Hey there, Jay. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was heck getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over some of the info terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free, but make any mistakes and the system will lock you out. We'll meet up in the usual spot later. Good luck, Prime. Okay, what's he say? I left the usual breadcrumbs all over the place with the info terminals in this place. Complete the sequence and you're home free. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, he gave us a note. Got a lot of notes in here. Lost Children of the Ways. Alright, let's look at the last bit of reading for this section. Rejoice! Adam presents to you a chance to redemption. The Church of the Children of Adam offers you a chance to participate in the keeping of Adam's sacred city of Megaton. What? This isn't what he gave me. Is it? No. No. This is what he gave me. Is it this? No. Oh, that's kind of cool. What did he just give me? I wasn't paying attention to the name of it. Was it this? Due to the compromised security, the password to the terminal that controls the Washington Monument entry gate has recently been changed. The new password is now Rhinefield. Paladin Bearings, 2nd Monument Defense Detachment. Interesting. Okay. So maybe he didn't give me anything? No added Tech Museum loot. Right here. Oh, it's just the... Wow. What a waste of time. It was just the same thing I just read. My oh me. Alright. Yeah, we read for quite a bit there. I'm hoping as we progress these series and this channel, I get a little bit better at reading. That's the goal anyways. I mean, obviously it's not the mainstay of the channel, but I do like to read the lore. A lot of games kind of ignore it in ways. I see this. Not ignore it, sorry. I was just distracted. A lot of games hide the, ooh, 35. the lore in, like the side lore. So they don't want like voice or nothing. They hide it in. You get it. You get it. So there are some enemies nearby. Okay. Are they gonna jump me? Ooh, 22 caps. Rich. Anything hidden? I should keep that on, actually. Museum maintenance. Ooh, Nicola. Or sorry, is it Nicola? Tesla new? Testa. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. Museum maintenance. Have we already read this? Oh no, we haven't. Alright, a little more reading. Lock in, buckle in. Bulletin MT 207-61211, and so on. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. Derek Remmings, Maintenance Coordinator. I'm going to kind of read it a little bit faster, so if I stutter, I'm not going to really hang up on it like I usually do. The next bulletin. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, the... what was it? Gigantamax? So like I just said, I'm not going to hang up on it. Anyways, the GT sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Yeesh. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. Derek Remmings. Okay. I don't have to keep reading his sign-off. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a recurring issue, the card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such time that we deem it no longer necessary. Contents of the bowl. You are disgusting, Derek. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec's Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts. Funny he mentions that after the whole stall thing, or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thanks for your patience during this transition. Derek Remmings, serial poop watcher, maintenance coordinator. Whoops, I swung. We don't have a sledgehammer yet. They're just so heavy. Okay, we can't do that one. I'm not even gonna try to bother get the skills up for 50. We have 12. Ooh. Typical things. Hop up. Pop up. Hop and pop. I've been looking into new microphones for this specific kind of like channel where you just, talk over gameplay. Because I have a pop filter that sometimes you couldn't even tell the difference between hop and pop. Hop, pop. Like I just say pop, pop. See? What's this? USS Eben Atoll's flag. Oh wait, can I read about the Stealth Boy? I might do that. This flag was recovered from the wreck of the USS Eben Atoll. Is that how you pronounce that? I'll wait till next episode for you to tell me if it's... I'm just kidding. A U.S. Navy missile cruiser sunk off the coast of Alaska in 2066 with all hands lost. I think we actually get to play the DLC that brings us to that year, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe around that year. The cutting-edge vessel's loss was due to a nuclear torpedo strike from the U.S. Navy submarine, the USS Interference, during the Anchorage campaign. Yep. The submarine mistook the cruiser for an enemy vessel during radio silence and sunk it before obtaining visual confirmation. This ranks as one of the most tragic disasters in U.S. naval history since World War II. Yeesh. I don't think we get to see this, but we get to go in this era of the Anchorage campaign. That is, Operation... Is it called Operation Anchorage? I think it's just as simple as that. Overlooked Inventors. These portraits created by the renowned contemporary artist Lincoln Myers depict some of the more overlooked American inventors from top to bottom, left to right. Richard G. Drew, adhesive tape, 1925. James Ritty, cash register, 1879. Carl C. McGee, parking meter, 1935. And Mary Anderson, windshield wiper, 1903. So whenever we find adhesive, shout out Richard G. Drew. Oh, the photos are all gone. I bet you these are all just the same. Yeah, okay, so we've already read through that. Good, good, good. That is a vault. We are about to enter a vault. Let's clear the area first, then enter that vault. Another stealth boy. 2 of them. We can read about it here. Let's turn this light off. Oof. Robco Stealth Boy 3001 description. This is the Robco Stealth Boy Model 3001 personal stealth device developed by Robert Mayflower. The Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. Like they used to think in like the 80s, you know? Yeah, we'll just make reflective stuff that makes us invisible. Does that actually work? I never really looked into stuff like that. Has there ever been a successful invisible item and or object? Things to ponder. I think we need to go this way now, right? Let's get a gun out. I don't feel safe.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented SSS technology.
Yeah? Should I be careful in here?
SSS technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the 3 most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
Yeah, it's really important, that last one. Get our rifle out. I'm a little scared. We'll make sure we're prepared for the future. Uh-oh. Are we not
Sleep in quiet comfort, knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can withstand a direct hit by an atomic bomb with only a projected 2% failure rate.
Once again, we're playing Resident Evil. This is Resident Evil Washington, D.C. Stop that auto open. Oh, come on. Nothing in there anyways. Watch it just be like the most important loot. That auto open is...
Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simu-Sun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
Thanks. That's really what I was worried about. Those dang sunburns can put you out for days. That's true, actually. Get a certain sunburn, you'll be out for weeks. Trust me, I know.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darn
Floor
messy
suck.
kids. Never sweep again.
Kinda sounds useful, can I have it? Hey, maybe Vault-Tec's not so bad. Oh, look! That scared me. Have one. Dehydration increased. That's not how it works.
Moms
Trust
will
me,
love
I
how
know.
our Fluinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now.
Me too. Or wait, no, that's just blood and death. And super mutants. What do you think super mutants eat besides human? No, just human. I don't know why I asked that.
Bored? Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation.
Yeah. You guys made that. Let's keep moving. I'm scared.
Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again.
It's not moving, right? No, we're good. Ooh, that was loud. Vault-Tec. Revolutionizing safety for an uncertain future. You know that's right.
Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault.
Yeah, tell it to the protagonist in Fallout 4. Spoilers! We'll get there in
We
like
hope you've enjoyed our tour
16
today.
years.
If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
Thanks, Roger. Alright, we read about some of these things. The Virgo 2 exhibit. I don't think we read about. Did we? I think we did actually. The planetarium's in here. I'm gonna quick save before we open this door. This is the West Wing. Let's turn our light off. A little terrified, not gonna lie. Gotta be some bad guys in here. I wonder how many. I don't remember this mission too much. Go down first. At the planetarium. I think we're safe to walk for now. We mayhaps get jumped. We got space facts, space facts, space facts. Let's loot first. So that the whole episode isn't just reading. Did you hear that? Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yo. I guess we'll read it real quick. I want to know some far out space facts. Oh, Lord, how long are these? Okay, space fact number 1. The planet Jupiter is larger than 1,000 Earths. Number 2. The outer layers of the sun have what's known as the differential rotation. The equator of the surface rotates once every 25.4 days. But near the poles, it rotates once every 36 days. Ooh, space fact 3. A neutron star is completely dense and solid matter. In fact, it weighs 1 trillion times heavier than lead. That means a piece of a neutron star the size of a pinhead would weigh as much as a large building. How about 4? The sun loses almost 4 million tons of mass every second by turning hydrogen gas into energy. That adds almost 345 billion tons per day. 5? If we were to send a message to someone on a planet belonging to our closest neighboring solar system, Alpha Centauri, I think I actually nailed that pronunciation, look at me, which is almost 4.4 light years away, we wouldn't receive a reply message for 8.8. That makes sense, double it. Let's skip these 2 numbers, they haunt me. Space fact 8. Olympus Mons, a volcano found on Mars. Ooh, actually, is that a real fact? Hopefully that's a real fact, that's kind of cool. Is the largest known volcano in the solar system. It is 370 miles, 595 kilometers. That's kilometers, right? Across and rises 15 miles, 24 kilometers. That's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Yeah, we'll leave those 2. Evil, evil numbers. They want to leave me alone. Shall we go this direction? I hear tromping. Are they up or down? Are they in or out?
Game's over!
Okay, one's up. Now he is gonna end up killing me because he is a brute. I don't know if I can just give him all I got with frag grenades to try.
Look out!
He dodged that? I think I just got injured.
Look out! Look out!
That's doing nothing.
Away from there!
What? Interesting. He's gonna start rushing here in a sec. Oh my gosh.
You die now!
That's doing not too much. No, but too much. He's kind of just staying there. He's hanging out. Look, he's doing a little sidestep on the minimap. There's a lot of wasted ammo with that door. Yeah, he's doing a little glitch. Use that to our advantage. Let's pop that Hydra. And we're addicted. That's okay. I've had it worse. Let's also fix our dehydration. And maybe we can just... Oh, he's figuring it out. Oh, it's because he's limping. He figured it out. I'm gonna save over here. Oh, I'm hurt. I didn't do much damage to him. We can lure him down. I could shish kebab him. How many stems we got? It's 11. I need to chill. I thought we had like so many. Must have been popping them like crazy. It's okay. I can't see a thing. Now we have 9. Screw it, we're already addicted. Let's take a buff out. A Medex, a Jet, a Psycho. Oh, we're fiending. Okay. We got addicted to 2 different things. I'm pretty sure, don't we have... Is it Fixer? It's Fixer, right? I have to be off the effects first. Maybe. We got them killed. There's one potential tough part there. Wonder if we can repair again. Probably not. Let's try. Yeah, I figured. Also wanted to drop that dog meat. It's bad for your strength. We got some reading material. Let's make sure we're safe here. Okay, so the satellite's not in this one. We will check down there. What's this? Exhibit under construction. This exhibit is undergoing renovation and should return soon. Thanks. Yeah, doesn't look very good. He's burning. Let's just attempt to take a fixer real quick. No, because I think I need the withdrawals. I keep forgetting. I literally just mentioned this like not even a minute ago. But we want the Psycho withdrawal to happen soon. Alright, Delta IX. The Delta IX rocket, commissioned by the USSA in 2020, was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. The Delta IX was in use for almost 15 years before being converted for military use, of course, and having the crew and instruments sections replaced with a nuclear warhead, of course. The Delta IX recorded over 77 successful launches, making it one of the most successful rockets in U.S. history. The rocket, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable crew section or satellite storage bay. The propulsion system was a nuclear electric derivative drive. What a big word. Using a massive electrical jolt to start the nuclear reaction on launch. The crew section was protected from the radioactive chambers by the way of a massive titanium vanadium. Butchered that one. Disc. The spacecraft had the capability to sustain 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded spaceflight in a Delta IX rocket was the 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. Cool. Show instrument section. What? Show crew section? Show propulsion section? What have I done? Eh. I don't know what I just did. Let's progress. Let's go down first. Same stuff. The Delta IX. Whoa! Did you hear that? Of course you did. The Delta IX rocket was donated by the United States Space Administration and by a grant from the United States Department. Yeah, we already went. We know. Get over yourselves. Okay. Spacesuit? I don't see no spacesuit. This is the actual USSA deep space suit worn by Captain Carl Bell on May 5th, 1961. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7, but this has been constantly refuted by both the Soviet Union and China. Defiant 7's flight lasted for a total of 12 minutes and 7 seconds as it achieved one full revolution around the Earth. Ah yes, as you can see here, it is a conspiracy. I knew it. I thought that was the helmet. Got the flag, the Valiant 12 flag. This unusual flag was recovered from the surface of the moon by the very first manned flight to its surface in 2052. The flag is from the old Valiant 12 Virgo 3 lunar lander that touched down November 14th, 1969. Its remarkable condition can be attributed to its construction. The flag is actually made of special materials to withstand the harsh environments of space. Okay. What's this? They just have the actual captain sitting here. This is the actual skeleton of Captain Carl Bell, who died on May 5th, 1961 after his space capsule crash landed. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7. But this is... Yeah. Okay, so donated by his wife, I'm assuming, Edwina Bell. Edwina? Not Edwina. Well, there you have it. First guy in space, according to the Americans. I gotta be careful because I'm still off the effects of Psycho. So just him? No, there's two blips. Can you get down here? I guess we could do this. Did he just throw a nade at me? That is a master. Let's not waste those shots. Come on, tall man, I see you running up. I wanted to go to... There we go. Quick scoped him. Let's be safe here. Okay. I got one shot in this thing. Let's get rid of it. Let me hear your war cry. He really gave me his all. I'm impressed. Oh, did my stuff wear off? No, did I hit caps lock? Yeah. I do that a lot. So we got rid of all our sniper shots, but we did manage to get the master. There's no fight medals there. Who had an LMG? I'm alright. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just drop it next to him. Like I've said before, the fully auto is when I really need it. Also, what mod is doing this? Because I don't remember this even in New Vegas. Do I have another mod with this pack? Maybe I can use Fixer now? Addictions removed. Because, I mean, maybe they were in New Vegas, I just don't remember. You think I would, though. New Vegas is like my favorite game in the world. Is anything gonna happen? I'm so used to playing Resident Evil. The communications dish on the Virgo 2 lunar lander appears to be easy to remove. Take the dish. Merca. On July 16th, 1969, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, Valiant 11, became the very first manned space vehicle to touch down on the moon. The Valiant 11's crew consisted of Captain Richard Wade, Captain Mark Garris, and Captain Michael Hagen of the USSA. We salute these brave and noble men who took their very first steps on a planetary body other than our own. It'd be really cool if the Fallout TV show kind of comes to DC. I mean, they just did New Vegas, so that's just amazing. But DC would be super cool. Okay. I know there's a planetarium or something. Oh, there's also something over here. I wonder if we can... Probably from the planetarium. Let's clear our spots. Let's loot everything we can. The custodian key for Tech Museum. Not gonna lie, don't know what that means. I don't know if that's any importance. We're gonna take it. That's all the stuff we've read before. Oh, right here. Okay. Some garbage. Oh. Here we are. It's above where we were. We fought those. Yep. Same old, same old. Was there any point to this? Just a shortcut, probably. I'm assuming. Yeah, it was just a shortcut. So I guess we can go attempt to explore the planetarium. What's gonna be worse than a super mutant master, right? I should not have said that. We got some enemies nearby. Oh, here's the access to that one room. Plunger. Good in Fallout 4. Pro tip. Oh, I was already light on. That's always a bad sign. What we got here? Requires key. Okay. Maybe we'll find it down yonder. That'd be crouching. Here's the planetarium. Any lads in this spot? No.
For as long as history has been
It scared
recorded,
me.
man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this...
I knew something was up. We're gonna need to tunnel him and just shish kebab him.
Stop moving!
Are you just a regular one? Oh, you're just a regular one. The straight torso. He's tanking all that. Wee, it's kind of hard. Can you come to me? Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Shish kebab wins again.
Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars.
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 Stars. Love that song.
For as long as history
Stop show in progress. Show
has
stopped.
been recorded, man has had an insatiable
It didn't
hunger
stop.
for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand
what we got
why man
here?
is so interested in this unknown expanse
A little loot room.
around our little world, we must take a journey. Please,
Oof.
sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our
Okay.
planet as we take off.
Planetarium terminal.
Star, planet as we
Doubt I could get anything to bring me up a bit. Nope. You read this? No, we can't. Empty. He's got whiskey. We'll take one. Always can take whiskey. Alright, well. Maybe I'll remember this isn't here. Maybe I won't. We'll be swimming in guns and ammo in no time. Or maybe in some time, but you know what I mean. Alright. Now for the interesting part. Applying it. We're gonna have to like... Okay, this is a... There's still enemies nearby? Am I missing a whole section? You know what? I don't care. Oops. Now, what of this can we grab, fast travel to Megaton, and come back and do this? Can we grab it all? Okay, here's the plan. I always do that. We will drop one of these. Wait, no. Two of these. And wait, if I take a whiskey, will I get addicted? Or do I already have one in my system? Nope. If I take a whiskey, can I just carry it all? I keep hitting aid. Drinks. Whiskey. I just take it all? Or money. Alright, then we'll come back to the Museum of Technology and run that to the monument. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Am I crouching? Okay.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Love the little hot hand. Did you see that? My shish kebab?
Gather and behold the power of atoms. Let those who dwell here in its
At least he's consistent on being a psycho, right?
Now to the words of the prophet of atoms. Come forth and drink the waters of the globe.
Okay. Can you get a player home in Rivet City? I don't think so. I should look up to see if there's like any like temporary places I can just rest at. Because Megaton's cool, but wouldn't it be cool to have multiple bases? Still haven't found another one of these yet. That is so weird to me. Okay. Let's put away our collectibles. Our stubborn collectibles. We're quite stacking though, if you ask me. Wasn't I putting pre-order books somewhere? Yeah, right there, okay. I think I found another one. Cool. How did I get to this view again? Is it F? F. Okay. Excuse me. Put that away. I forgot I don't have to do that. They don't weigh in this game. I kept forgetting that. Let's do 2 of those. Actually, I feel like I've had like to clear my throat every 5 minutes this past 2 months. That's where my voice isn't always this choppy. I almost hit R. That would have been a quick reload. Don't tell me you're gonna be in the way. You too. You too. I'm not using those. Not using that. Honestly, I'm gonna keep the single shotgun in here. Now, which one is for the laser rifle? MF cell. Okay, so let's store everything else. We'll hold on to this stuff for now. We won't go do a sell yet. We're just gonna run back to the thing, do the dish, then probably come back and sell. But I just want enough space to live, you know? So we want to put away the single shot. And honestly, our broken revolve and our empty pistol. We'll put that away for now. I think we're gonna put the varmint away too. That thing is just never useful. Just for now. Okay. I don't think I grabbed anything clothes-wise. No. We're still good on sleep, so I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna go fast travel right back to where we were. There we go. The beauty of fast travel. Don't spawn me there. Don't spawn me there. You're so evil. So evil. Oh, that scared me. Let's wait till that caution goes away. I guess we're gonna be making a beeline anyways, aren't we? We can make it without sprinting. Just be careful. I love the music in here. It's very, what do you call it? Presidential? Ooh, we're dehydrated. Was not even paying attention. I should have probably grabbed more water. I think we're okay with dirty water. Yep, we're good. Okay, what else are we gonna stumble upon? I think we're gonna see some Brotherhood here soon. I don't think I need to be... Oh, I do need to keep crouching. What's this? These are always so good for loot. Look at that. Look at that. I swear. They've always been the best source of loot. Poor lad. Sorry, YouTube. It's in a video game. Do you think YouTube will get mad at that? I don't think so. Maybe. Now, if we see super mutants, I'm pretty sure I think I'm just gonna start sprinting because I'm pretty sure there's Brotherhood of Steel right by that door that can assist us. Yeah, I got one right there. Just keep hugging the outskirts. Pretty sure also the underworld's around here, isn't it? Like right over there. Isn't that Underworld? I think that is. I'm not gonna lie, I never really utilized sneak in this game. Might have to start putting some sneak up. Might save our life sometimes. I wasn't even thinking. I think I might have mentioned it before, but the level cap's gonna be interesting since this is 2 different games. Is it still 30? I'm seeing white blimps. Still gonna keep crouching. We found the Washington Monument. We're detected. Hey, buddy. What's good?
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Cool, cool. I got you on the password. Preach. Y'all hold it down. See, like in regular difficulty, they could probably, take all of them out, and I could help. In this difficulty, those guys will probably kill these 2. So I'm kind of like, do I close this door? Or do I just chance it? I say we chance it. Let's get in here. Let us do what we came here to do. Don't believe we go in that, do we? Why is it saying go down? It do go down. Oh yeah, I guess we do. We have to. We go to the top. I'm so stupid. Oof. Oh, it's actually moving. Look at that. This game came out in 08, and some games would make that a loading screen. Shout out Bethesda at the time. Actually, just shout out Bethesda in general. I always love their games. Okay, it was loading screen, but still, it showed a little bit of initiative. Oh, we got Apocalypse Gladiator armor? What? Let's give it a look-see. 33. What is this from? I feel like one of my mods is messing with me. There's just metal armor. We can carry it, so I'll hold on to it. Honestly, it's just super heavy. It gives you +5 sneak, but -1 agility. Make it make sense. Oh yeah, breaking down ammo. I keep forgetting because you don't see it very often in the Capital Wasteland. That's all the mod doing that. All right. I'm gonna put the relay on, right? How do I do this part again? Do I need to hit this? You find the Galaxy News radio relay. Oh yeah, install the Virgo dish and activate the relay. Real quick. Don't mess with me doing this. Please don't kill me doing this. I'll turn it off real quick if it's
People of Capital Wasteland, you can hear me!
Ooh, he's loud.
Yeah! You can't stop the signal, baby. That's right. From Megaton to Girder Shade, Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special live report. But Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in D.C. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how.
Hey!
That cat actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes. Kid, get your ass back to GNR, you hear me? We've got some stuff to talk about.
Okay.
Until next time, this is
Three Dog.
Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth.
No matter how
bad it hurts.
Almost had it.
And now a super important public service announcement.
Okay, some more.
Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible.
True.
Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. And now, some music.
Alright, see? Every once in a while we can tune into a broadcast, but good old YouTube does not like the music it plays. I mean, I record in separate tracks, so if it ever gets, played, I can always mute it, but still. Alright. Well, let's go return to Three Dog. Ow! We can just fast travel there, right? No, not from this location. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. I'll try to get that in post. When I first turned the radio on, I had him way too loud. But I'll get that in post. So if it sounds like loud and then quiet, if it sounds funky there, that's what happened. Because I probably just normalized it and turned it down. Alright. Y'all still kicking? Alright. Well, let's get that to Galaxy News Radio. Turn this quest in. That's one fun part about this difficulty, is like I feel like each episode can be like a half a quest, you know? It's like the way to the quest, and then the quest itself's the next episode. So it's like each weekend we get, you know, another episode.
That was a hell of a fight. Nice work.
Thanks. Alright. Alright, Three Dog.
Hey, all right!
He's
The
been
hero of
loud
the
here.
wasteland returned.
Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't know why everyone's just so loud today. Thanks, Three Dog. I was just glad to help the good fight. I did what had to be done. Yeah, it was the thrill of the frickin' lifetime. Huh. Yeah, thanks, Three Dog. Help the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Mm-hmm. We came here to find him. I'm pretty sure it leads us to Rivet City, so that was my plan, was to get these all in. Anyways. Please, I miss him so much. Well, yeah, where's my dad gone? No crap, spill it out already, Three Dog. Well, yeah, where's my dad gone? Now, this is a weird one. I mean, yeah, I get it. I miss him, but it's like, please. Yeah, where's he gone?
When your dad passed through here,
Oh, I thought that's
he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Perfect. Right where we wanted it. Rivet City, where's that? And Rivet City is where I'm headed. Goodbye, Three Dog. What kind of bullcrap is this? That's all you know? He's just a radio guy. We know where it's at, so we're just gonna go. Rivet City's where I'm headed. Goodbye, Three Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
You'll have to talk to Big Bad YouTube about that one, but I would love to have some tunage while exploring, but you know. Can't do it.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
I say we finish up by selling some stuff at Megaton and then we move on. I do want to start adding I'm going to be adding an extra day of Morrowind. I'm going to be doing Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I might even end up doing, if it's not too much, I might start doing Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays Morrowind, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday Fallout. Because that would give me, technically it'd give me Monday and Tuesday off, because, no, it would only give me Monday off. We'll see. It all depends. Because I do want to start maybe doing like double uploads or something. We will see. It all depends on when I want to get up, you know? Yeah, let's go to Mayton. Sorry, I'm yapping. Well, that's just a nuke symbol. Cool. Or a mini nuke.
What is it?
Leave me alone. I don't think we're gonna need to go put anything down. We didn't loot anything, really. We just made a... I hear you. We just made a beeline, so... I think we're okay on that front. Just gotta sell some miniature things and... Oh. She's not open yet? Just had to wait an hour. What's up?
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
We're getting there. Can't get a straight answer. Yeah. We are getting there. I wonder...
Absolutely.
How much caps do we have? Oh, we're doing alright. What if, like, we lost some caps? That's weird. Alright, how's she doing with the ammo front? Oh, let's get these. I don't care how much they cost. We'll grab... I guess we can always take 5.56. Let's just load up on some ammo real quick. Oops. Huh? I mean, it's not a bad idea to level up. Or not level up, load up on all the ammo we can. It was microfusion, right? I don't know what overcharge does, but it's a good amount of ammo. We could always get varmint rifle just to have it. Okay, let's sell some things before we start getting too purchasey. I guess we could put the Talon Company armor back. I want to rock this gladiator stuff for a bit. What is medium helpful for? Is it just actually speed? Or is it the fact that it doesn't bring down agility? Which might be important. It's okay. It's okay for now. You may have... Oh yeah, we're on 9 stim packs. Take a buff out. Honestly, take like all but one of all my drugs. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we did get a few books. I never put them away, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's grab some stim packs. She has to have a few, right? Breathing mask. Eh. Not yet. See, I'll be cool with doing that. Honestly. Let's trade those and then let's get to ammo. So I want to sell my darts and my spikes. Anything else? What takes 45 auto? Anything I own? I don't think so. We're starting to get to a point where I'm starting to realize what guns I want to be using. Look at our ammo, actually. We're doing pretty nice from just a couple little adventures into the DC area. All right, let's get rid of that 45 auto. I have no idea when I'm ever going to use an automatic weapon, except for the 5.56, because I think you can find single shot guns that use this. Not shotguns, but single shot weapons. You get it. I don't know why I explained that. Can we afford something for our base yet? That's useful? Ugh, no. No, nothing I can justify. I think these are the ones that are pretty good, but... Now, we can't get, like... Hold on.
Good hunting.
Can she, like, decorate the building? I feel like you can decorate, can't you? Or is that New Vegas? Let's see. I hear you're the person to see about buying stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner.
Oh, I never asked her about it?
I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
She does have themes. Yeah, tell me about your themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna want to do the pre-war theme, but I'm gonna do a quick save, because what if it gets rid of all my stuff? You know? What if everything just gets moved around? Let's do a hard save real quick before we do this. I don't know, because I've never done it before.
Hey!
There we go. Themes. Does it cost money? Pre-war theme.
Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
Okay, how much does it cost? Sounds good to me.
Well then, let's make a deal.
Wait, what? Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I'm not spending a... Even if I had it, I would not spending $1,000 on that. Let's not bother with that. I'll try not to die. Alright, let's go run to the base real quick, and then we'll finish up. I guess I'll start doing a little bit of the plans next Saturday, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna explore the big city of Rivet City. It's a very fun city, honestly. We'll unlock a lot more vendors, hopefully stock up on a bunch of ammo, which is kind of why I
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Well, thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you too. Wanderer. 13 caps. Which is why I wanted to stock on as much money as possible before we go there, because there's like gun vendors and stuff, and it's going to be very, very useful. And then we'll learn the history and we'll figure all that out for Moira. But mainly it's the vendors and the main quest. Which we'll probably end up doing the main quest first. You know, like kind of pretty fast, pretty quickly. I think I'm actually decided I'm going to keep the Talon Company on. There we go. Alright. Well, yeah. Looking forward to the next episode. Make sure to tune in if you want to watch some Morrowind. We do Morrowind, like I said, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. So this is the first Wednesday. If you feel free, or if you want to, or if you have some time, they're usually the same length as these episodes, you can go ahead and tune into those. But until next time, yeah. Thank you for joining. Thank you for not joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for not watching. And as I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, we're fresh. And peace.